Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. We're here... Oh, interesting. We're here on, with Soraya in the werewolf lair. And, we are going to go get, Zathrian? Zathrian. And hopefully he will be able to shed more light on this, whether confirming their story or not. We'll see. We'll see what he has to say for himself. It seems like they're probably telling the truth. Oh no, my inventory. My inventory. Oh, now we saw some of those. Damn it. There you go. Can't do that for you. Can do it for you though. There you go. What are you using? Antivan longbow. Okay. Okay, that gave us a little bit of space. Not much. We'll sell when we go back for Zathrian. That'll make things easier. And then we'll also come back with Liliana later on, but... Oh! Right, Zathrian's already here. Never mind.
Ah, and here you are already.
Hey. Zathrian? What are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow. There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
We need to talk, you and I.
Yes, there will be plenty of time for that. Did you acquire the heart?
That's the thing. No, I didn't.
You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin?
I've been sent to bring you back to the Lady of the Forest.
Oh, is that what the spirit calls herself now? And what does she want with me, if I might inquire?
She won't summon Witherfang unless you break the curse.
You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Dun dun dun. But I thought Witherfang was a male wolf.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
But the werewolves have regained their minds.
I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
Won't you at least consider talking to them?
Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it.
You still have so much hatred after all this time?
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are Elven. You know what it is like to have injustice thrown in your face. Their crimes could not go unanswered.
But those crimes were committed centuries ago by other people.
I remember them as if it were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be.
You can at least meet with them. That's what I propose.
And what if it is revenge they want, and not talk? Will you safeguard me from harm?
Yes, I will. Unless you attack first.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
Okay. Rawr.
So here you are, Spirit.
She is the Lady of the Forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, Spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathriel. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
He said he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No, that is not how it is.
How far will you go for your revenge, Zathrian?
I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
Let's think about this. So, I don't think... I am not getting the impression from Zathrian that the fact that the curse is sustaining him has any part to play in this. I don't think he cares about that. It does seem to me that this is completely because of what happened to his children. And while Soraya thinks he's wrong to punish the descendants of the people who committed those crimes, see, the problem here is that neither one of them have actually attacked yet. Both of them just said we're going to. So who's attacking first? I do want him to end it, but I don't like the end it. You'll end it if I have to force you myself. I don't want to go for the heart. I actually don't like any of these options. There should be like an option like, hey, let's keep fighting, or like let's keep talking, and then like the next cutscene has one of them attack the other, and then I can decide who to be on. I don't know. I mean, Swiftrunner did just say that he'd kill us all. I want him to end the curse. End it.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Okay. I think that was the closest to what she would have done. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got a couple greater shades. Guess we need to take them out first. When is it at all possible to paralyze him? Resisted it. Well, let's go ahead and do a pulse. Okay, that doesn't work when we do that. Who are we on? We're all on this greater shade, right? Okay. Go ahead and do one of these. You need the taunt.
Right.
Get the stun off on him. Good. One greater shade down, move to the next one. Go ahead and arrow slaying it. Heal him. Heal everyone. Okay, good. Move to the Sylvan people. Back to your bow, please. Go ahead and heal him. Shit. Zevran, can you get over there and do that? Oh no, you've already used it. That's not good. Any chance you have something I could use on him? Shield bash or anything? Yeah, shield pommel. Where's shield bash? Shield bash right here. Go after him and shield bash him. Quickly. Damn it. Everyone out of there. Out. Everyone out. Guess he's been stunned. Alright, I guess attack Zathrian right now. I'm gonna heal him. Switch back, because it's more important. Kill that guy. Alright, on him. Put a life ward on him. Alright. Onto him. Heal. Group heal. Okay. Everyone on this guy. Okay, onto him. Go ahead and drink a potion. Alright, attack. Wow, that was really close on on Alistair there. Good. Everyone onto him. Go ahead and do a scatter shot. Good stun. Beautiful.
No. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Would you really let your clan die for this?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you'll do it? You'll end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
That was a really good cutscene. I like it a lot. So what are you going to do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
Stay safe. You guys aren't strong anymore. You're just squishy humans now. Wait, where's Zathrian's body? What did they do with it? No. No. Okay. Well, at least there's no extra loot that we need to pick up from them. That's good, at least. Let's head back to the Dalish camp. I wish Zathrian could have, like, you know, told the camp that they should support me before he did this. Could we not have, like, I don't know, took a moment, went left and come back? That would have been nice. I guess not. Oh well. Hopefully we can still convince them that he wanted us to go. Oh wow, we got all these parts done. Let's go. We have to go back to camp in order to sell. What the hell? Who could this be? It's all right. What is this one? Just a bunch of spiders. Scattershot on this one. So you three on this one. Uh-oh. Oh, she's been stunned too? Oh god, that's not good. Gonna do paralysis. You need to do a scatter shot. Good. Heal her. She got stunned again? Oh my god. Well, hopefully you guys are doing good work over here. Luckily, these seem to be pretty low level. Oh, hell yeah. That's right, he didn't level in the fight. Cool. Alright, let's level you up. Let's go ahead and get you... Should we get to 30 cunning? Sure, why not? Why not? And yeah, trap making, sure. It's fine. What is this? Evasion. It's a passive. Sound grants a 1 in 5 chance of evading physical attacks, including being stunned or knocked down. That's pretty decent. But I think we should probably get your dual weapon stuff up. Yeah. Dual weapon mastery now on Zevran. That's good. Got some elf root over here. Grab that. Return path. There's a cocoon over there. Oh, this is probably going to be more fights. Deep mushroom there. Elf root. Okay, everyone on this one.
As you like.
Okay, on them. You can go after them with a scatter shot. Good. There we go. Okay, we got a cocoon here, blank vellum. And a pile of filth here. Small grease trap. Another cocoon here. Yeah, it's like a winding road here. I don't remember ever doing this one before. I'm sure I have, but I said about all of them, I feel like. Oh no! No. No. Let's see. That requires poison making. I guess you can put that on. Alright, that'll free that up.
Oh, right.
Like that. Okay. Alright. Let's kill this one.
This won't take long.
When you move up here too. Alright, that one.
Oh, another vitality. Right there.
This one.
I still remember my first battle.
They seem to be really low level, right? Giant spiderlings, they're not even giant spiders. Embarrassing, really. We got a whole camp over here.
Don't look
Alright, got Queen Spider here. Paralysis, right here.
look now.
Good. Repulsion, right here. Damn it. I told you guys to shoot this one, but guess you don't listen to me. Okay, go on this one. Okay, never mind, go on that one. Good, that one. That one. Okay, on to the Spider Queen. Very good. Chainmail. Okay, is there anything else I can use? Everybody have ring slots? Oh, it's not. Oh, really? I didn't know that worked like that. I thought if it was stacked, it didn't count against you, but that's not the case. Not the case. All right, and then the cocoon here. Good. Oops, sorry, Zevran. Or that's Win. All right, and we go through this way. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna get some ones that are a little less common to find. Oh, hi.
The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
I'm sure he was.
It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
How long before your people are ready?
It will be some time. The curse leaves the hunters slowly, and they must regain their strength before they are ready to fight. It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
I hope so. Okay, that is all of the treaties. Pretty huge. Alright, can I change parties in here? I think I can.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
Good. I need to trade with you, though.
I am no merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Alright. I need to sell all of this stuff. Pretty sure everything in here must go. The oak branch might be better for Morgan, so we'll hold on to that. I just sold... Wait a minute. I don't want to sell my Mage's Eye. Give me that back. Thief. Okay. All this stuff. Those stay. All this goes. Juggernaut boots stay. Ancient elven armor stays. That was a 10 gold. Damn, that was good. Okay, nothing in here. Got werewolf pelts, blank vellum, chalice, greenstone, quartz, flower, whatever, malachite, topaz, emerald, diamond. Alright, I think that's everything we wanted to sell. I don't think what we have is going to be better. Or this is going to be better than the Red Cliff Elite Shield, so I'm going to sell that too. Alright. And I don't think you have anything I want, right? Pretty sure that you don't. Reflection, silver cord, magical cinch, nah. What about in here? No. I will take all the recipes, I guess. Why not? They get pretty expensive, but that's okay. Still have 100 gold, which is good. And we'll probably end up making our, making some money soon, so. Not you.
Yes.
Braska.
Indeed.
Indeed. Alright, you've got to level up here. Dexterity up to 40. Willpower up to 18. Actually, maybe we should get your strength up to 20. Yeah, we'll do that. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can do poison making, sure. Why not? For archery. Go ahead and get melee archer. Okay. Go ahead and loot that. Oh! We can get this now. A leather-bound book entitled In Uthenera. New codex. Havrin na... Oh, it's all in Elvish. Translated from the Elven tongue. Elder, your time has come. Now I am filled with sorrow. Weary eyes need resting. Our heart has become gray and slow, and waking sleep is freedom. We sing, rejoice. We tell the tales. We laugh and cry. We love one more day. That's actually really poetic that we're getting that right after that. Ooh, a love letter. Nice. My love, I long to dance you beneath the moonlight, our hearts beating like the paired wings of a dove. In concert with the glory of the Maker and the beauty of the world, we must... I think we've read this one. I think so. I wish they would just put them at the bottom. I think they have like a specific order they keep putting them in. And was that the only chest in here we needed? No, there's another one here. And didn't we already... We already did this one, didn't we? Oh yeah, we did. I guess we can just do them again. Take that. Every little bit counts. Okay. Now we have to go through the forest. I don't remember if there were there any locked chests in the other ones? In each of the forests?
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse. I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go?
They are no longer werewolves. The curse was broken.
That makes no difference. Those monsters killed my husband. They killed so many of my people. They have Dalish blood on their hands. If they are human once more, that shall make it all the easier to take vengeance for their crimes. Tell me where they are!
Zathrian wanted vengeance too. Look what he did.
It destroyed him. Yes, perhaps you speak wisely. If they are gone and never return here, then perhaps it is better to let it simply end there.
Yes.
We will go back to the camp then. Thank you for your words. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. It belonged to my husband, and I cannot carry it any longer.
Okay. What was that? What'd you give me? Silver leaf. +1 cunning. Oh, nice. What am I using? I've actually got some really good things. You don't really need cunning. You can have it. It fits you. Like a glove. We're gonna need to reapply haste here. Oh, they took us all the way over here. I don't believe there are any chests over there. I don't think there were any chests on this map. I think the only chest on the other maps was the old wizard's chest. There wasn't one down here, right? No. Yeah, I don't think there are any on this map, so let's go ahead and go to the next one. Obviously, there are some in the ruins. The hermit had a chest, and I think there were chests around the gravestone. Yeah, on both of the gravestones, I think, in this region. You ready? Yeah. Okay. Everybody's favorite moment. The trek back through already explored areas to lockpick and get the loot we deserve. Oh. I thought I was coming around the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and take this chest. Thank you, sir. It's in mine. Did we pick up anything for the helmet? Do you want any of these other books?
Oh, you've done it now. You've surely done it now.
Okay. I'm not gonna steal the helmet. I think you can steal the helmet from him. What is this?
Yes.
Hey, guys.
You are not welcome here.
I'm here on behalf of the Mages Collective.
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here, and you won't stand in our way.
Kind of loud, but okay. Holy crap. This is a lot of damage that they're doing. Okay. Move that one. Liliana, you can attack him. Soraya, you can too. Why am I missing? Did I get like a debuff on me? I must have like a debuff on me. Is that what's happening? What is this? Misdirection hex, yeah.
I never liked this part.
Hex is almost gone though. Oh, we won already. Phew. 4 mages, that's kind of tough. Quest updated, nice. Black Hand Gauntlets. 20% spirit damage. That's pretty good, actually. That's very good.
Yes.
Don't think either of my mages do spirit damage a lot, but still. Oh, is this chest? Oh, okay, we were able to unlock this chest already. Good to know. I'm glad we came back through here because I hadn't remembered that. Okay, we'll have to find another... Well, hold on. What else do we have? So this is done. Yeah. We haven't done this. And we haven't done this. 12. I don't think we found 12 of them. We've done the Brother's Killer. I think we've done this one. Or did we not find the one in Denerim yet? The one in Denerim might be in the Alienage. Lyrium Potions, yeah. Skull of Banisters, we should have all 5 of those now too. Okay, so those 2 should be done. I think both of those are in the Alienage, and yeah. You've gathered your army, and the land's meet will soon be called. Return to Arl Eamon and Redcliffe and prepare to head to Denerim. Okay. So that's the main quest. Where are we going? So I think it's over this way. I think we're going to do a couple of things before we do that. Well, first, looks like we got some enemies to kill here.
Yes. Take that! I must. Now this should be fun. Tisk tisk!
Good. Alright, everyone on him. You can go to him.
How amusing! Ooh.
Keep an eye on Alistair's health as I do this. Alright. There's another Ginlock Alpha. Damn. Go ahead and heal him. And do one of these on him too. You go ahead. Oh, it's damn. How many alphas are there? Do an arrow slaying. Good. All of you on him. You heal Alistair. I'll put that on him too. Good. Through this guy. Beautiful. That was a lot of alphas. We're getting really close to another level up, which is great. We'll definitely get that probably by the end of this episode. Either from the chests or from going and turning all this stuff into the Mages Collective. 50 XP just from that. Now, I do still have a sickening feeling that we're not going to be able to go back through this entire dungeon. I just, for some reason, I feel like I remember that being a thing. But we'll see. Or maybe just certain parts of it. Let's go through the long way first. Now, I don't even remember exactly where all the chests are that we have to find. Which is a bit of an annoyance, but I suppose it is what it is. Any in here? Nope. How about in here? Nope. Zevran was able to get some of them. I think he's at 30 cunning now too. Plus the bonus is that
Right ahead. Trap right ahead.
oh, we can disarm traps too.
Right
That's
ahead.
actually 50 XP for each of these. That's going to be huge.
Right ahead.
There's quite a few traps in this place. Yeah, we're definitely going to level Soraya up here, I think. Oh, there's Wynn.
It's done.
You beat Soraya to it? I was not expecting that.
Trap right ahead.
Where? Where's the other trap? Am I blind? Oh no. Wynn, go ahead and level up. Boom, boom, and boom. And we're gonna get this now, which is great. We'll have some fire damage. Gonna have that turned on at all times now too. Now that really... So, if I switch weapons, does that get rid of that? No. Good. Yeah, so it'll help Zevran too if I have him in the party. Where's this other trap we saw? Oh, right there.
As you like.
Have I not? How am I? Damn it. We got 2 chests over here too, so that's good. Yep.
Right away.
There we go. Another 50 XP. And another 40. Yeah, venture forth. Okay, good. So we can go all the way down here. Maybe it's just the werewolf layer we can't go down in? Maybe. Or maybe I'm wrong and we could always go in all of them. Starting to seem like the right answer. Okay, any chests around here? Chests? Any chests? There was a chest in here, but I could do it with Zevran. Nothing in here. Right, that's where we found the tablet. Were there any chests in this chamber? I don't think so. I think we were actually able to get everything in here. This huge room here. Yeah. So, was the story about this place, was that the Shade who was like in a frenzy there? Was she trying to protect one of the elven ancestors that had like gone to sleep? Or maybe she's trying to wake him up to try and get help. Like, that's crazy. I don't think I ever really read about what was going on there. Or at least never understood it. That's pretty messed up. Like, we still don't really know exactly what happened here. But the idea of, like... It's really cool that, you know, they live so long that they just want to go to sleep. Live in their dreams. I guess for them, it would be like going back to the Fade. Becoming a spirit almost again. Because all elves start as spirits, or at least the original elves. According to the Veilguard.
Trap right ahead.
I guess they're no longer spirits, but...
Trap right ahead.
Did these not give XP? Okay, they do. Awesome. Alright, level 20. We are 5 levels away from the cap. That's awesome. Okay. Kind of get our strength up a little bit more. Go to 34 strength. Okay. And we're going to go dual weapon finesse. Extremely skilled wielding a weapon in each hand, gaining bonuses to attack and defense. Good.
Right ahead. Right ahead. As you like.
You guys missed a trap.
Trap right ahead.
Man. So many. So much XP.
At your service.
Okay, he's 3 bars away.
Trap right ahead.
40
Trap
XP.
right ahead. On my way. It's done.
Yeah, you can see the bar move every time. Well, I guess not that time. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's every like 3 times. So she's on her way to level 19. So Liliana's still 18. Okay. Alright, well that was still pretty good XP right there. Just from those traps. Already got Soraya a little chunk of XP. I like to see that. I like to see that. Okay, I think there were some chests in here. What? What is that? Pile of rags? We missed something in here? Oh, wow. What the heck was I... How did I miss that? I'm glad we came back, damn. Novice Cold Iron Rune. That's like the first rune we've gotten in a long time. We're gonna have to buy like a lot of good runes.
On my way.
Enchanter cowl. Is that what you are already wearing, Win? No, you're wearing the librarian cowl. Yeah, we want that mana regen. Want that mana regen. Okay. And now we go down into here. Oh, we can do it still. Huh. Cool. I don't know what I was thinking then. Maybe I was just thinking it was a long trip back through all these places, but it actually didn't even take that long.
Right ahead.
Alistair, you almost just ran through it anyway. Yeah, so far it seems like it's only been Soldier's Peak that hasn't allowed us to go back and get everything. This is a shame. There were quite a few chests and traps in Soldier's Peak we weren't able to get. I'm still considering taking Liliana with us instead of Zephyrin, but I like them both a lot. I do think maybe Liliana fits more with Soraya, especially now that I know that, you know, Liliana saved Soraya's mom. That still astounds me. I don't know if we'll ever know. Like, I mean, they will never know each other. Like the relationship there, I don't think. Still super cool. Alright, that's all of that. The thing is, if we take Liliana with us, then we'll have about 3 ranged people. And I know I'm getting better at switching to melee. And I think by the end of the game, especially if I get the max, which I don't know if we will. But by the end, we'll definitely be pretty good at it. Well, I mean, we have 5 more points to spend, in theory. So I'll get all the way up to Dual Weapon Master. Let's see here. If we have 5 more points to spend, I'll be able to get all the way to Dual Weapon Master. Which would be really good. And then we would just need to get like some of these. I don't know which one. I do think Momentum's actually, like, this path is really good. We could get, yeah, we could get all the way up here, but we'd lose out on all these. And I don't think we want... Superiority is all right. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to spend our points on, is that. And if we get all the way there, I think we'll be... Is this a hidden door? I actually had no idea. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think This is another thing I don't think I've ever known. And I just want to stress to you guys, like, how amazing that is. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say I've played this game so many times, and it's got a love letter in it. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know which one it is. I'm not going to read through all of them. I burn for you, and because of you, please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. Nice. Okay, how many of these do we have now? We have 9. I'm not sure if I ever found all 9 of them. Or all 12 of them.
It's done.
Maybe I have done this, because I'm sure I looked it up at some point. Like where all the love letters are, so I could complete it. Unless there's more than 12. Which very well could be. Okay. Yeah, look how much the blight is spread now. It's all over. Go back to party camp. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to everyone. Hey, Anubis. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, Zev.
What is your desire?
Answer some questions?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
What's your opinion on the Dalish?
I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
Was the woodcutter your father?
How should I know? My mother was a whore, as you'll recall. None of the other elven boys in the whorehouse knew their fathers. I was not so unusual. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were.
Damn.
We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
And yet you're oddly cheerful about it.
It could have been much worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all.
You can say that again.
My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
Damn. But you don't think of yourself as Dalish?
Not at all. I think of myself as Antivan. Still, that did not stop me from running off to join a clan when I drew near Antiva City once. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
Well, hang on. I found something for you. Where are they? Here they are. Look, some Dalish gloves.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
They're Dalish, like your mother's.
Maker's breath. You're right. It is like my mother's. The leather was less thick and it had more embroidery, but these are very close and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
There we go. +8 for Zevran. Nice. For some reason, he still just doesn't like me very much. I mean, he likes me fine, but like compared to the others, it reinforces the idea that they weren't meant to be.
Thank you so much.
This is about Anarin, I assume?
Yes. You led me to Anarin. You persisted, even though I was sure all you were going to find was a dead end.
It always feels good to get resolution.
I will never be able to repay you for what you've done for me. Finding Anarin allowed me to bring that chapter of my life to a close. I feel free. A great weight has been lifted off my heart. This moment, it feels like the moment before the sunrise, when all the world is still, holding its breath, waiting for first light. I can stop thinking about my past and look forward to the future. Thank you, my friend. You will always have my gratitude.
You're very welcome. What was this item we received? Oh, that's Valyrian potions? Usually it's like... I don't think we got anything. I think they're lying to me. We have a couple other things we could give people. We'll see where everybody's disposition is in a moment.
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, We must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
The chantry says we return to the Maker.
And that is something to take joy in, no?
I love this song. So good. And I love hearing that song towards the end, after everything we've been through and how things are starting to come together, and the big battle is beginning to become more and more of a looming threat against the Blight. Hey, Oghren.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why? Are you upset about something?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something?
Tell me more about yourself.
What about?
What's it like to be a warrior in Orzammar?
You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
What do you mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight and when you win and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
So why didn't they just give you blunted weapons?
You can kill with blunted weapons, Warden. Well, maybe you can't. This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions?
No, I don't.
All right. All right then.
All right, +2 for Oghren. Nice, nice, nice.
I'm wondering something. I'd like to know your thoughts about some of our traveling companions. Do you mind if I ask?
Go ahead, I don't mind.
How about Oghren? You must have an opinion on the smell, at the very least.
We're gonna be really honest with him, because you know he's a lover. So if we don't think Soraya would like somebody, although I think Soraya's gonna like everybody, but No opinion next. I thought you two would get along. I actually rather like him. I think she does like him. He is vulgar. But I think she finds that amusing. Like, I don't think she thinks he's, like, her best friend. But, like, I think she kind of likes... I was gonna say how casual he is about life. But there's also, like, a really... Especially just what we were talking about with Orzammar and all that. There's an underlying sadness about Oghren. Right? Like, that his society let him down. And, you know, not to mention all of that with Branka and everything. But I actually rather like him.
I would too if he could stick to the ribald stories and not so much with the belching and projectile vomiting.
Yeah, that one's bad.
How he lifts his sword is a bit of a mystery. Though I suppose the point is that he does lift it. And so long as we can point him in the right direction, he charges too. He has gusto, I'll give him that. Zevran, the elf. You can't trust him, can you? Do you believe his so-called vow?
Yes, I actually do.
Really? Why? That's a lot of trust to put in someone who tried to kill you.
I'm willing to give him a chance.
Well, if you are, then maybe I should too. But that doesn't mean I won't keep an eye on him. He's just too shifty. What about Sten? The way he looks at me with those eyes. Creepy. And he's so quiet for someone so big.
There's no reason to be frightened of Sten.
I know. The more I talk to him, the more it seems like his philosophy is not so vile as the Chantry describes it. It's an odd thing to think.
Wait.
And yet, he killed all those people. He doesn't even deny it. Doesn't that bother you?
He seems to regret what he did. Yes, it does bother me a little.
Yet he seems otherwise honorable and even wise. I don't get it. What about Liliana? Is she crazy? Or do you really believe in her vision?
You don't believe in religious visions and miracles?
Even the Chantry believes that most claims of visions and such are usually people's minds playing tricks on them. Wishful thinking at best. I'm not sure what I think.
It could be true. Who's to say it isn't?
Maybe you're right. It's not as if she could have known that we needed help so desperately after all. Yet, there she was. I don't know what to make of her. If you look at her when she doesn't see you, she just looks so sad. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life.
It was her choice.
Yes, I know. Still, I feel badly for her. Morrigan, do you trust her? Think about it. Maybe Flemeth sent her with us for some other reason than she said.
You really don't like each other, do you?
Well, aside from the fact that she's a complete and utter bitch.
Damn.
No, I don't like her at all. Why, do you?
I like her just fine.
Great. I am thrilled beyond words. Now, really. Enough. I think my curiosity is sated. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Okay. Sten, we'll check with you. I don't think you have
What is your wish, Kadan?
anything new, but any questions?
I am hardly surprised. Very well.
Okay. Shale?
I am listening.
I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
So, you're female? I had no idea.
I did not think it needed to be said. It has never told me what gender it is, has it?
I am female.
Good for it. I am sure that to other creatures as soft and weak as itself, that would be perfectly obvious. The truth is that whatever gender I was is irrelevant now. I am a golem. I have no gender. It will not become an issue.
No, not at all.
Good. Let us leave it at
I should
that.
have gone with the third option. That was funny.
Now, let us crush something soft and watch it fountain blood. That is a girlish thing to want to do, yes?
Indeed. All right. All right, Morrigan, have you studied that Grimoire at all?
It is a curious thing. I do not know how else to describe it.
You look confused.
Indeed I am, a little. I am reminded of our first meeting in the wilds. I had been in animal form for some time, watching your progress. I was intrigued to see such a formidable woman, obviously more potent than the men she traveled with. Yet I resented it when Flemeth assigned me to travel with you. I assumed that, at best, you would drive me from your company as soon as we left the wilds.
Why would I do that?
I am aware that I have little talent for forming friendships, to put it lightly. 'Tis something I know nothing of, nor ever thought I needed. Yet when I discovered Flemeth's plans, you did not abandon me. Whatever your reasons, you fought what must have been a terrible battle without hope of real reward.
I did it because I'm your friend, Morrigan.
And that is what I do not understand. Of all the things I could have imagined would have resulted when Flemeth told me to go with you, the very last would have been that I would find in you a friend, perhaps even a sister. I want you to know that while I may not always prove worthy of your friendship, I will always value it. But enough of such idle talk. There are more useful things to be done, surely.
All right, +5 over Morrigan. And we're now sisters. Yay. All right, let's go ahead and sell.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
You can have that. All this stuff besides the Mage's Eye. Here we go. Helmet. Well, hold on to those. Hold on to those. Hold on to those. There we go. Guess we can sell the songbook, yeah. Okay. And we got a handful of gifts we can still hand out. Okay. So who needs gifts? Alistair doesn't. Morrigan doesn't. Liliana doesn't. Shale, Arger, Sten doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Zevran. I'm just gonna give you all the gifts that I have left. Starting with the ones I think you might actually like.
How nice.
No.
How nice. How nice.
Peculiar and rare, a single run of this spirit took color, and what was optimistically been called flavor from lyrium, the cask's bilge hoop, a sipping whiskey. Okay, I'm gonna give that to somebody else. You want this?
How nice.
You want this?
How nice.
No, okay. I think Ogren would like this.
That looks fine indeed.
And then obviously Liliana gets Andraste's Grace.
Oh, how dear of you.
Yeah. Even if she doesn't need it anymore. Major Dexterity for Zevran. That's good. Major Constitution for Ogren. Good. Alright. Enchantments?
Enchantment?
Oh, certainly.
My bad.
Enchantment?
Yeah. So, this one. Yeah, we have a couple of these in here I can put in. There we go. Alright, so we're going to end the episode here, guys. In the next episode, we're going to head to... Where we're going to head? We might head to the Mages Guild, or the Mage Circle, and get Lyrium Dust, and head back to Denerim. I think that's my plan. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.